Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, you all are having a great weekend. Crypto has been very quiet, but we all know what happens after tight consolidation. We get big breakouts. We've been in this very tight consolidation. The price hasn't really moved since like the last 3, 4 days. It's just been chopping. Even since 4th of March, it's just been going up and down. Couple of spikes up and down and just chopping. The next breakout could be quite violent. So in this video, guys, I'll share with you my latest thoughts on Bitcoin. We'll look at crypto, other altcoins that I'm looking to trade. I want you to be safe as well. I don't want you to be all in when the next move comes. Hopefully, try to keep you on the right side of the market when we do get that big move. And any questions that you have about strategy, Luna, DeFi strategies, Peg Axie. So if you guys know, we play to earn game we were quite popular with. So look at everything, guys. Um, yeah, we'll do BTC analysis, Karos, please. I don't know what that means, but we'll do BTC. I'll share with you my thoughts on BTC. So I'm actually bearish BTC, and I'm not short Bitcoin, but I'm short other coins. So personally, I'm short AVAX, and I'll share with you exactly how we're trading, my trade setups, so you guys can see. I'll share live trades as well. So I'm short AVAX and I'm looking to short AVAX again. I think AVAX breaks down, and if Bitcoin breaks down, these altcoins will dump even more. So if you get in these altcoins, that could be amazing. So about 10 people watching. Could you let me know if you can hear me well? Um, you can see the chart before I get started. Another thing that I'll do with a lot of crypto people don't do is I've got a background in trading forex, especially oil. So it's really important to see what's going on in the overall market. Stocks and gold's going parabolic with all these news. So all these has a huge impact on crypto. So I'll share with you my thoughts on the overall market and share with you why. If stocks break down, and this week, if stocks breaks down below 4,200, this could be really bad for Bitcoin. So I'll share with you that as well. And then just hang out and chat. It's a Sunday evening. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. And let's talk crypto. What's better to than talk crypto? Yeah, Bitcoin 2020, Emmanuel. Yeah, let's have a really good live stream. And if it's popular, my channel's been really quiet. If this live stream is popular, I'll try and do it once a week. Every weekend, I'll do a quick Bitcoin and crypto hangout if people are interested. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button. What's your favorite altcoins that people that are on the live stream? Are you guys buying any altcoins or just looking at Bitcoin? Binance futures. Right, let me just. So ask me a few questions. I'll talk to you guys. I'll give people a couple of minutes to join, and then we'll start the live stream in the next couple of minutes. I'll just post the link that we're live on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, all the groups before we get started. So I'll just post this on Twitter. Hello, Veronica. XRP Matic. Yeah, let's have a look at XRP Matic. Whilst we're waiting for people, I'm happy to look at all your crypto coins first, guys. So I've just posted on Twitter. Keshav, I think I've seen you before, Keshav. I've definitely seen you, Veronica, on the live streams before. I am VeChain. Yeah, we'll have a look at VeChain. I'll need to make a YouTube video for VeChain as well. I've not made one in a while. So let me just post in the Telegram group. You can all check these out, guys, if you are interested. So people can join, and then we'll get started. Ava, what's Ava? Yeah, weekend's going well. Had some really nice food. Had Sunday dinner. People from the Western world, England will know. And my girlfriend made some yummy um, chicken dinner, so I had that. It's really nice. Let's have a look at where is it gone? AVAX. Okay, no problem. So before I get started, can I get a thumbs up that you can hear me well? So I'll start off with Bitcoin, and then we'll look at all your coins. We'll look at GRT, AVAX, Matic, Luna. Luna is our favorite coin, as you guys know. We'll look through all your coins, take any questions, and I'll be live for about an hour or so. If it's busy, I'm happy to stay back a bit longer. But it's a critical time for Bitcoin, so I really want you guys to be on the right side of the market. You really don't want to get caught with your pants down if Bitcoin makes a move. So I'll share with you my thoughts on long-term Bitcoin. So I know lots of people here are more short-term. What is going on? I'll start off with. So can I get a thumbs up that you can hear me well? And you can see the Bitcoin chart? Gerald, no problem, mate. We're just getting started. We've not even started yet. It's fine. Oh, thank you. So it looks like you guys can hear me well. A couple of thumbs up. All good. Okay, let's get started then. So Bitcoin, people just look at the hourly chart. If you look at more YouTubers, urgent. I mean, I'm trying to copy other YouTubers' titles, but content-wise, it will be the same content. No, people say urgent update. Bitcoin's not done anything. Bitcoin has literally been in a 1% range. It's not moved. Like, it's just been chopping up and down. It's not much has happened at all. So what we need to see is what's happening in the long term. And in my opinion, and I'll ask you guys, maybe I'll do a poll for the about 20 people watching. Amazing. If you are enjoying this, it's really good to have so many people here. In a bull market, we had like 100 people, so you can see that it's a bit of a bear market. Yeah, I love Luna. I'll talk about Luna. I'll share with you my long-term Luna thoughts. So this is high time frame. I think what happens in Bitcoin is we just chop around. I think Bitcoin chops around here. So currently, if we stay below 40k, I think Bitcoin comes to below 30k, so 32, 30k, and then we'll see if we can hold. If we trend change above, I'll look to buy more. But for me, I think Bitcoin comes into 30k level, and then it's really important to see what happens next. But high time frame, what I see Bitcoin doing is chopping here. I'll talk about FTM in a lot of detail. I'm actually looking for an FTM long. I'll talk about FTM fundamentally as well. FTM is a coin that I follow. So this is what I think is going to happen in Bitcoin. Whether we, do this or whether we do this, I think Bitcoin chops around here next. That is and I know people want to see just up only, but I think this is what I see. The question is going to be, are we going to hold here and break out? Or are we going to break down? So that is the $1 million questions. I don't know. I mean, I'll share with you my plans, where I'm looking to buy, where I'm looking to sell, and all that trade setups. But that is sort of what I think is going to happen. And this is similar. Every time Bitcoin came to 6k, people were like, oh, it's going to break down, and it kept bouncing. It carried on for months. The way I traded, I actually bought Bitcoin at 60k at 6k. Every time it came down, I bought it here, bought it here, bought it here. I actually bought it here as well, and then when it broke 6k, I think 5.57, I lost money. But if you think about how many times I won, so if you just longed every time Bitcoin came here once, oops, that is a bit crazy, but I'll just use this, what can we use to share with you what I did? So let's say we buy it once. Oh, come on, what is going on? I'll just use this. So buy it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times you have winner, 7th time you lose. So is that not a profitable trade? I know people make crazy price predictions, Elliott waves, and at the end of the day, it's just knowing when to buy, when to sell, and whether you cut your losers short, cut your winners long, and all that good stuff. So this is what I'm looking at again. So if Bitcoin comes to sort of 30k, 28k, Yeah, Veronica, that is a really good question. Most people are just, buying when they see green candles and they sell when they see red candles, and that's how most people like lose money in crypto. And what you've just said is probably the best thing. So if anyone's watching, about 20 people watching, amazing. First thing I say, if you guys are new to crypto, just buy some Bitcoin, Ethereum, couple of new altcoins. I quite like Luna at the moment. A couple of altcoins, but if you have $10,000, buy $2,000 Bitcoin, $1,000 Ethereum, and then if you've got time, look at altcoins. And after that, you need to have a trade plan. So your plan could be, if Bitcoin comes to 30K, Veronica, buy another half of you. So if you have $10,000, you buy 2,000 now. Comes here, you put another 3,000. And if we see a crazy breakdown, and this was one of my best entries in my life, if you guys followed me, I sold Bitcoin here to buy a house and have trade plans. If Bitcoin dumps, buy that dip. Most people that were buying here, they'll probably leave crypto, and then crypto will slowly grind up and they'll end up buying at 100K. Long term, I think everyone should hold some Bitcoin. So that is a really good question. And people here, do you guys hold Bitcoin long term? A question for you. Do you guys hold Bitcoin? Hodler here, that's good to see. You never sell, you only buy. Take some profit. I mean, house prices are going crazy in the UK. I mean, my people that follow me, I always say I love crypto. I'll always hold crypto, but think long term. Take profits. Have trade plans. Buy gold. Um, our plan is financial freedom. We want to make enough money so we could do what we want in our life. That's the important goal. At the moment, I'm crazy long in gold, and if you guys are interested, after the end of the live stream, I can share with you how I'm trading gold and my trade setups in gold. And I think gold keeps going up if what's going on in the world gets worse, and it's horrible what's happening. I know I'm talking about making money, and I probably shouldn't, but this is, I suppose, it's a crypto live stream. But massively bullish gold. These are the long setups I've taken. I'll carry on, and if it breaks 2,000, buy gold if it breaks 2,000. But it's really important to have plans for it. So long term, I think Bitcoin chops around here, so no point going aggressively long, leverage trading and getting scalped out. I'll share with you some altcoin trades that you can use to hold and trade and make money in the short term. But long term Bitcoin, I think it's just chopping around, and it's really important to hold 30K. I know this emoji thumbnail, if you see from my live stream, if we break 30K, that will be really, really bearish. And just my only hope is that we don't break 30K. Bitcoin breaks 30K, I would be really worried for altcoins. Altcoins will probably dump like 70, 80, 90%. Even cryptos in the top 50, top 100. So really hope that we don't do that. So high time frame, simple plan. Hold for 30K. I am bullish. How am I trading Bitcoin short term? So short term, even you can see how tight this is getting. I think next week we're going to see a breakout, and it's really important that we get that trade correct. Because if we get that trade correct, if you're new, then just stay safe. Don't try and buy lots of crypto and be aggressively long and lose money. But if you've got a bit more experience, you could look to try and be in the right position of the market. So my plan next week's going to be, if we break 40K, I'll long Bitcoin. I'll exit my AVAX short, and I've got another short as well. Luna, I'll spend a lot of time on Luna. I know I've been shilling Luna since $5, and I still love Luna. I'll talk about Luna in a lot more detail. And people from Twitter, don't hate me. I have sold Luna around 100, and that was my plan. Read my post from. I'll talk about Litecoin as well. I took a Litecoin trade. But for now, next week, plan for next week. Write this down. Again, don't, just buy 100x and get stopped out, or, FOMO in. My plan, if we see Bitcoin coming up here, breaking out cleanly, I would look to buy a Bitcoin here. If we see that trade set up above 40k, I'll buy it, and I think Bitcoin will head towards 43 and 45k. That is my trade setup for next week. If we see that, I'm gonna look to long. If we don't see it, I'm bearish, and I think Bitcoin will potentially go a lot lower. I don't have a clear short plan for Bitcoin. That's why I said I'm looking to potentially look to short other coins, namely AVAX. I don't know why AVAX. I've picked AVAX. Ethereum. If Ethereum breaks below 2530, that's a short I'm gonna put. And as long as Ethereum, I'll have stop above there. But if we come up to there and we don't hold and we start breaking out, I would exit. But as long as Bitcoin's about 40k, these are two trade setups I'm looking at. So I don't know what you guys think about my plans. I'm just trying to share with you exactly how I'm trading. If Bitcoin breaks 40k cleanly next week, short term I will be bullish towards 45k, and then we will reevaluate. High time frame, a key zone I want to see Bitcoin break is the yearly open. Yearly open is a really key level if you've traded other markets like Forex. Monday open, the London open, New York open are key zones we look at, and we can see how yearly open has been really important. Once we broke down once, two, three times, we've been rejected. If we break below 45k, the popular YouTubers that just goes all in, I'm gonna be really bullish. And you've seen me before in my live streams, like just buying altcoins. You've seen me like buy Cardano live, and like last live stream we bought Luna, and Luna like pumped like crazy. We're gonna be looking at that type of trade. So are you guys clear on Bitcoin? I can start looking at altcoins and other markets. Are you guys clear on Bitcoin funds? Or I don't know what that means. Voltinu. Yeah, I'll talk about Voltinu, don't worry. Just gonna make sure that you guys are happy with Bitcoin. Because everything, all the other coins depends on Bitcoin. I mean, look at this. There's no coins that's moved. If you've been trading altcoin this week, this is not the time to be trading altcoins. They're just, none of the coins 2%. Most of them are just being very quiet. They break out, I'm happy to be aggressive and buy. Okay, if there's no more questions on Bitcoin, I can start looking at other coins. Let's start with Luna, because Luna is a popular coin on my channel. So let's talk about Luna, especially from Twitter. So Luna might be given a trade setup again for a breakout. So Luna came into this level. This is where I started posting about Luna on Twitter and all that platforms, because I was quite like Luna. Fundamentally, they've got the highest TVL for a small project. They've only got like 10. Let me share this with you. DeFi Alpha. I'll just open on a different screen. You'll see this. This is just one thing that I like about Luna. There's so much more. So Luna's only got 24 protocols, and it's already 25 billion total value locked. This is huge. I can't explain to you how big this is. Thanks, Bodan. Appreciate that, mate. That is absolutely ridiculous. That TVL, and just using the protocol, the APYs, the stablecoin, the team, and we can see it's only one of the only few coins with like Bitcoin, Ethereum dumping, and this is up 80%, like almost doubled in price, which is pretty crazy. These are just some of the reasons that I like Luna, and then the reasons why it pumped. You can check my last video. In my previous, I'll share with you why. You can see me trade Luna live because I've watch this video. I shared my Luna trade setup here, and ANC as well pumped. So I explained the reasons why. Some of the reasons that Luna's breaking out is they've got a new money coming in, about 1.4 billion that they're using as to back Luna and the UST peg, which is huge. We've seen ANC protocol pumping. Those are a couple of reasons why we're seeing Luna pump, and I think it's only gonna get bigger as well, which sounds crazy. Because these were my trades in Luna, and I posted another last trade setup. For me now, I think Luna $100 is a sell because it's sold off a few times, and the way I see trading is I trade with probability. When it comes here, I'm pretty confident that if it breaks out, I can buy again. But if it breaks down, it can dump like 14-15%. So my plan in Luna is I sold this trade and this trade. I'm out of these two trades. The Luna that I bought down here, I still own some. I still own some Luna that I bought down here. But these two trades I'm out. And my plan, if we break $100 again, rejected once, twice, maybe third, fourth times. If it breaks above 100 with volume, you can see the volume is decreasing. If more volume comes in, breaks 100, buy Luna. I think Luna will pump. And one of the other reasons why I think Luna will pump, when most cryptocurrency is down and only one or two coins is going up, everyone puts their money into these coins. And one of my best example is Link. So I personally traded Link really well. There's lots of coins that didn't trade well. So I'm just sharing with you obviously my winners. You join my live stream, you want to see my strategies. So Link is one of the coins that I traded really well, and Link actually broke out when the whole cryptocurrency market was down. So you can see like 2017, 2018, most cryptocurrencies were down in 2018, 2019. Link kept making new all-time highs, and it was one of the only few coins that kept breaking out. And in my opinion, Luna is somewhere here, and we see another move up, and then probably Luna tops out. So that is my prediction on Luna. I think Luna has another parabolic move up, and I would look to trade Luna once it breaks $100. So if Luna breaks $100, that's when I'll be looking to buy Luna again. And like I've said, if you go onto the log chart, this is where I see Luna. So someone asked me about, can Luna 10x? That will depend on the whole market. I think if it breaks out, Luna will probably do a 2-3x max. It could do a lot more, but it depends on the whole cryptocurrency market. Is Bitcoin breaking out? What's cryptocurrency? What other cryptos are doing? What SPX is doing? And like I said, at the moment I'm trading gold and the forex markets a lot, whilst Bitcoin has been quiet, because there's no point trading a lot crypto. I have a group that you could join if you're interested, learn about trading strategies. If you join the group now, and I'm not selling my group very much, but I'm not going to be taking that many trades because the market is quiet. There's still short-term trades I'm taking. We took an Ethereum long. I can share that with you. This was our Ethereum long trade setup earlier last week. Breakout, posted it, boom. I think a few people took that trade. AVAX short, there's obviously those trades, but it's not like just buy anything. If you had joined my group back in 2018 when things were breaking out, this is when everything was breaking out. And if you ask me, I was giving like 10 trade signals a day because everything was just up only. You buy lots of trade setups. I buy when it's above daily moving average, when it's breaking out. Most cryptocurrencies now, if you look, they're not really breaking out. You can see how they're just like trending down. I want to be buying when it's trending up. So at the moment it's more bearish. And what's the target for Luna? Let's have a look. So I think if Luna breaks out, I think Luna is going to head towards probably $200. And another short-term an example is Axie Infinity. I think Luna will do something like this. So people will think like, oh, it's breaking out. It's not gonna. It's gonna 100 is the top, and I think it will do something like that. Like go to like 160, 180, maybe near 200, and then it will start going down. But I don't see Luna doing this because Axie Infinity is a play to earn game, and the hype is going down. I'll touch on Peg Axie and Viz because Peg Axie and Viz is looking to break down. Again, I've posted when I sold, and I'll touch on. Are there any Peg Axie players in the live stream? Any Peg Axie fans? Okay, but yeah, I can touch on Peg Axie because I have made a few contents on Peg Axie. But I don't think Luna will do this, but I think Luna will pull like 40-50% and then chop around. You can look to stake it, use the DeFi strategies. very simple DeFi strategies in this video. You can watch my setups, how platforms I use, how I stake, and these, some of them are delta neutral as well. Even if Luna and Terra dumps, these will make you money if you're interested in learning about it. Okay, guys, so up to you guys. Which altcoins do you want me to look at? I'll share with you my favorite ones, but you can share with me a couple of altcoins to look at, and I can look at it live with you. That is a good question. So with Luna, so I am mainly still using Anchor and Mirror protocol. That's where I have most of my money. I'm personally not looking to. I'm personally looking into Stader, White Whale are the two main ones that I'm looking at. I think those two are amazing protocols, and Nexus protocol as well. Probably those three are the next protocols I'm looking at. Hi Rohit, how's it going? Let me know if there's any coins you want me to look at. So ANC, I can do my ANC price prediction. So ANC is the type of coin that when you go in, yeah, GOT, have a look at GOT. So I didn't buy ANC here. You know, I really missed this up. I'm quite upset that I missed it. I posted about ANC in the group and I completely missed it. And I've been dumping ANC that I gained from all my staking rewards and stuff. And I was really upset that I didn't capitalize on ANC. But I did get in ANC here, and I'll share with you our ANC trade. This was just a trade. I posted this, and let me share this with you. So this was my ANC trade. So I posted that we've missed the biggest pump. So ANC, we've missed like the 10x pumps, but it can still do like a 2-3x. And this is what I was looking at when it was around about 4.5. And I looked for a pullback. Let me share this with you. So this was when I entered ANC. So I posted when I entered, and then I also posted when I sold as well. Where's ANC gone? Can't I find ANC? So ANC pullback, held. I posted when I got in. My entry was in this pullback, around $4, and then I sold half when it hit target, and then sold another half in that crazy pump. So this was our entry. I think it's a different chart. It's on the KuCoin chart, but I missed the 10x, and I posted that. And then when you get in late, there we go. So this is where our stop was. Entry here. You can see that zone pumped about 30%. Nice profit. And then after that, when it's breakdown, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in ANC now. I think ANC goes lower. Break above 4.5, I'll buy again. If not, ANC goes lower. And one really good point before I move away from this content, I will make videos. So which Luna platform do you want me to make a video next? ANC, White Whale. Oh, you're in Whale also. White Whale is amazing. I love the team as well. And Astro. I mean, if you guys know me, I made crazy money in uni. You know, I got in uni airdrop back in the days. So I love exchange tokens. BNB. I mean, I made most of my money. There's a famous post on my. I'll share with you this BNB. What's another coin? Is it FTT? This was posted back in early last year, and I just bought tokens like BNB, KuCoin, and this was in, you can see, February 9th, 2021. And I love exchange tokens because they're the only cryptocurrencies that make money. Most cryptocurrencies don't make money. So look at February 2021 is here. Again, I love these breakouts. February 2021 breakout. I just blindly, I started buying some BNB, FTT. You saw from that post. And I think Astroport is going to be huge, but I've not looked into their tokenomics. Let me know about Astroport's tokenomics, and I'm happy to look, buy Astroport. But I've not looked into their tokenomics, so I will keep an eye out for it and potentially look to buy it. Maybe I'll set an alert. I'll buy it here. I'll set an alert. I'll post in the group if I long it. But if they have good tokenomics, I think Astroport is going to be huge because their volume is already like compared to other cryptocurrencies, there is huge volume already. This could be like a little gem that like 10x and 20x, and these are the coins that could 10x, 20x. But the point I was going to make before I move on to other coins is every ecosystem, if you're making money from small caps, move them into a Luna. If you're making money from Mars is another one, mate. I like Mars. I mean, bought some Mars. I'll share with you Mars. Can I get a chart on Mars? Let me have a look if I can get the Mars chart. Glad to see some lunatics here and people from the Luna community. And I've told this story a few times that I made money from Luna, but I'm glad I got involved with the ecosystem because I would not have never made as much money as I made if I just bought and held as a trader. So I do own some Mars. That's another protocol. So there's too many protocols. I think what I'll do is next week I'll make a video on Stader. I think Stader or Stader. I'm gonna make a video on it. And that's my next one. And then Astroport is probably close second. But before I move away from the Luna ecosystem coins, if you trade them, make sure you... It's like I joke about it on my Twitter. Like ANC, Mars, or most altcoins, don't get married to them. They're like pump and dumps. You buy them, you sell them. They're like, girlfriends on night out when you meet someone. And like Bitcoin is what you want to be married to. Ethereum or, Luna... Mainly, I'll mainly still hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some Luna, and otherwise I just trade in and out. If I'm in huge profits like Cardano, I still own a little bit Cardano, Theta, because if you've watched me, I got in Cardano below 10 cent, Theta below 70 cent before the breakout, and same trade setup I look for. And in a bear market, I might not get many breakouts, but when I do get them, that's when you make like life-changing money. So if now it's just getting few trades a week, growing your income, do DeFi on Luna, this DeFi strategies like I've shared with you guys, play to earn games, make some money, keep monthly income, and then these are the times you make life-changing money. The money I made in 2017 and 2020, 21, I would you can't make that this year. Or 2018 I actually lost money as well. It's one of my first year trading full-time, leaving my job. End of near 2018, I lost money and it was hard. In 2019, shorting oil, 2018, that big oil dump is when I sort of made it, and then this is when, absolutely berserk. Right, so let's start picking your coins. I've been talking a lot. Everyone keeps talking about Volt, so let's do Volt. So Volt is a completely meme coin. Like, please don't buy Volt. I'm talking about it because it went crazy. So if you watch my Twitter, that's why I love YouTube live streams. So I've only got a small following, but in my group there's players with big money. So this was our Volt Inu trade. So I just posted that buy Volt Inu as a joke, and it was like go to 0 or 2x, and it just people started retweeting and Volt pumped. So potentially another breakout trade in Volt coming up here. So it rallied up target. You could look to buy some again. I think this could do something like that. I'll leave it here, but this is a meme coin. So if you trade a $10,000 position, buy like 200. This is like a meme coin, something like that. I'll review it in the next live stream. Let's start looking at some proper coins and not this. So someone asked for GRT. VET and GRT I've missed, so let me have a look at them. Just comment below any altcoins. I'll hang around for another half an hour or so. Yeah, I don't like GRT, mate. I don't like it. So one of the things I teach in my trading strategy is if we break floor, I don't like, and this is breaking floor. So unless we get above 50 cent, I don't want to touch this. There are better coins to buy. I mean, few coins that I like. I mean, at the end of the live stream, I'll share with you coins that I'm looking in the group to buy. So Metis is one, and please don't FOMO in. I'm I'm not trying to pump my bags on you. I've got a small YouTube following anyway, so my tweets don't move the markets. But I do own Metis. My members in the group own Metis. I think this pumps. And at the end of the live stream, I'll share with you some of my coins. Let's have a look at yours. So I don't like GRT. What else have you asked? VeChain. VeChain is probably one of the most annoying coins. Like, fundamentally, it's probably one of the best ones, but it just hasn't got any hype. So VeChain BTC, there's RSI divergence. I wanted at least a trend change. If VeChain can't pump above 130 against BTC, I don't want to buy it. VeChain is downtrend against BTC, so why trade VeChain? Trade Bitcoin. Bitcoin is outperforming VeChain. You know, what first things before you ask me to look at a coin is the coin in an uptrend or downtrend? Look at this downtrend. VeChain is in downtrend. Find me coins that is pumping against Bitcoin. I'll buy them. I'll buy, not just review them. I'll buy them with you. So the reason why I post about Luna, look at the Luna chart. Simple eye test, you know, people charge you thousands and teach you like weird trading. First thing I teach is it up or down? It's a very simple analysis, but you need to keep it simple. Just, is it up or down? Luna's up, I'm looking for buys. If things break down, I'll look for sales. Simple. VeChain reaching 9 cents. It's funny. VeChain reaching 9 cent. So I mean, simple setups we look for is like breakout moves. So we had similar move. I made a YouTube video. So this was my trade setup. I'll share with you trade setups again. This was my trade setup, buy pullback. So my setup is like look for trend change and looking to buy pullbacks. We had a nice pullback breakout here. Hit our first target, then break down. Don't hold it when it breaks down. It didn't touch my second target. So VeChain is holding support. I mean, if it starts breaking some resistance, I'm gonna look to long it. I've got my zone at 60 cent. This is in the chop zone. I think we could get another rally. If Bitcoin pumps to 50k, I think it'd be an amazing trade for altcoins to trade it into there and then sell it again. No, I do buy the dip. I do, but buying the dip, like, you need to know when to buy the dip, when to not buy the dip. I'll buy the dip when no one wants to buy the dip. I don't want to buy a dip in a downtrend. I don't know if that makes sense. So, I mean, one of my best Bitcoin buys, and this is documented here. Is it 30k? Let me have a look. Don't even know if I can find it. This was the Bitcoin 30k dip. Dogelon, Joshua, which exchange is Dogelon on? I'll have a look at Dogelon with you. I love meme coins. But again, meme coins, buy them in a bull market. That's when you buy. I mean, my mate made money on this dump happened. Was it here or here? I think I bought this dump around here. So this is 19th of May 2021. See if I can find it first. Yeah, I might not. It's gonna take me ages to find it. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah. Buy it when I'll have to scroll back to like May, but I've got a YouTube video when I talk about buying this dip live. I did a YouTube video live on it, and I tried to do it live because anyone can say I bought it there, sold it there. I want to share with you exactly the live content. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying it, guys, hit that like button. If I get enough interest, I'll try and, you know, with running my group and trading myself is quite busy, but I'll try to do maybe every weekend, like for a month. I can't commit to long term because, you know, I love traveling and everything's moving out. So, but hit the like button if people enjoy it. and I'll try to do more live streams if you guys enjoy it on YouTube. Maybe every other week, or at least every other weekend, or at least like every other weekend. Or if things get interesting, I'll just go live and do some live trading like before. It's on Gemini. Dogecoin is on Gemini. Yeah. It's on KuCoin as well. Yeah, I don't want to buy this, mate. I'll buy this at here. I'll buy this at like where it pumped from. This is when everyone's gonna sell, so I'm happy to buy it here. But yeah. Jesus Christ. This is what happens, man. What price did you buy it, Joshua? Like, be honest. Did you buy it at here? It's down 80, 70%. Crazy. What's the market cap for this? This is a scam, man. But scams make money. I mean, I've made money on Doge, Shiba, Flocky. They're all, I think they're all, not scams. Yeah, it's the wrong word. Dogelon? People said that about Flocky. I've lost money on Flocky, by the way. I don't want to share with you just my winners. Oh, you got in cheap. Oh, that's sound. Then keep shilling it. If you get in cheap, shill it. What's the market cap? The market cap's quite high. It's getting to a territory where it's not a meme anymore. If you got in real cheap, amazing. Like, did you buy it below this breakout? If you bought it below there, then you're a legend. Yeah, if you bought it there below there, then you're a legend. So, have I missed any other altcoins, guys? I talked about VeChain, XMR from Gerald. Let's have a look. So XMR is my favorite privacy coin. Oh, XMR is not bad. It's at huge support. So XMR, I'm interested in XMR. So it's got this, I mean, I don't trade trend lines, but I do draw it to just give a guideline. I want to see like a breakout of this zone, which potentially we are getting now. I do like this. Who asked for XMR? I always find out about a new coin when I do a YouTube live stream. It's always fun. So XMR, I want to see breakout above 200. I'm going to draw an alert. I'll post about it if I long it. The reason, again, this is XMR traded. Every coin I made money on, I suppose, because XMR, I watched it and traded XMR. So this is when every I shared the dot trade setup, Cardano, Uni, they're all these breakout trades and stop below. This is when I traded XMR. I think it looks nice now. If we see something like this, I'll be happy to buy XMR. It's a good spot. I don't know who asked about XMR. I like it. Any other altcoins you want me to look at? In my opinion, Nano is the best cryptocurrency, not getting the fastest transaction cryptocurrency. Yeah, nanos. I mean, do you know the history of nano? I got in nano before it was called nano. I got in nano when it was called Rayblox. Do you remember that? I mean, this was back in the day. Is nano not on Binance? What? Yeah, I'll have a look at that. LTC, yeah. I made a Litecoin detailed video. Watch this. I just posted it a couple of hours ago. How is Nano not in... Nano's not in the top 10 anymore. That is bad. It is on Binance. Why is it not coming up? Oh, it's changed its name, has it? It's changed its name, Nano has. Yeah, this is bad. I don't like it. When something changes its name, you know it's not going good. So I joined a new exchange. You know when Nano... They used to be called Rayblox. And it just absolutely went parabolic. It was just mooning. And I thought it was going to pump. And there was like huge marketers back then, you know, posting about it, and I was like, this is gonna pump. And I literally joined a exchange. I can't even remember what the exchange called, just to buy Nano. It was called Rayblox back then. And look at this. I'll get this chart. Look at that. From like 0.7 to like 32. What was the top? Top was like 34. It went absolutely ridiculous with name change back in 2017. So then it had another rally. We traded it, but now I think one of the again I talked about at the start of the live stream. You know, don't get married to coins. Buy coins, buy and sell, pump and dump. It's like you meet. It's not even a girlfriend that you see for a couple of weeks, a couple of months. It's basically you meet someone on a night out and never see again. It's just a joke. I'm not being rude. Only marry Bitcoin. I'm only married to Bitcoin. Apart from that, every coin that I see is in and out. Even you know Luna. I love Luna. You know Luna. I'm putting it next to Bitcoin, Ethereum almost. If Luna starts breaking down, you've got to be careful. You know, if Luna broke, I posted this chart. I talk about flaws and I try to share these flaws and try to. A lot of people, you know, investors, and I try to help by guidelines. This was my bull bear line, and this is when Luna started breaking out. When it was here, I was like, if Luna breaks down here, I don't want to buy it. So try to use that type of a guideline. Lots of comments, so let me start working through them now. Gerald, what? I missed what you said. What did you mean by that? I'm just going back. So I've done Nano. I look at every coin. Don't worry, guys. It might take a bit of time getting to your coins. But I'll look at every coin. I'm just going back on the comments. DCAU. What? It's AVAX token. Yeah. It's done its moon mission, hasn't it? You know, Metis that I posted is potentially here, and I think it could pump. This is I will trade this. This is support. So as long as it holds 35, I like it. So according to my trade setup, this is a coin that you could look to trade. Has it got news? Who asked for DCAU? Who asked for DCAU? So if DCAU breaks out 46, so let it pump above 50. The next pullback, join that. And if you buy here and it does this, get the F out. Screenshot that. That is my favorite trade setup. And that is the same as Luna trade that I bought. Gerard, sorry, I missed your request, mate. I'm going to have a look at FTM for Gerard now because he asked it a few times. So FTM, man. FTM is a coin that I like. So you're going to be jealous of my FTM entry. Let me share some juicy secret with you. So FTM, I got in. Well, anyways, I can't find it now. I can share it with you. FTM. FTM prices, where you can see what the prices are for FTM. 0.8. This is when I was buying FTM. Absolutely crazy. So FTM, is I think it's still an amazing project, and I'd look to buy more FTM. I love FTM, and I'm actually looking to buy FTM. I know people are getting bearish. I think FTM is going to pump. This is where I got involved in FTM, the breakouts there. So I think FTM will do something like this. I think it's going to rally, and then I don't know if I think it will pump back to like 280, 270. After that, I don't know if it's going to break. If it breaks $1, I'll sell. I love FTM, but I'll sell. If it breaks out after this, buy it again. Exactly trade setup we saw there. Some accumulation break, I'll buy. So that's sort of my plan for FTM. I'm actually looking to buy this. I know people are going to call me crazy, but some of the trade decisions I've made, people did call me crazy, and they ended up working. So that is my plan. And I've not shared any trade setups today because the market is not looking that great, and I'm being cautious. But let's post this. Pegaxi, yeah, I'll talk about Pegaxi in a bit. I've got lots of live content on YouTube, content on Pegaxi, but I'll talk about Pegaxi in a bit more detail in a second for you, Veronica. So yeah, that's my FTM trade setup. But if FTM cleanly breaks below $1, I'm wrong. Call me a scammer on YouTube and message me on Twitter and all that good stuff. But hey, some of the trade setups, Rune. Someone asked about Rune. We long Rune in the Rocko trading group, and is breaking out again. So Rune is a potentially another buy. I like Rune. You can look to buy Rune. This was my Rune trade setup. So I do these live streams, in the group 3 to 4 times a week, and when I see trade setups, I share them. This is a nice trade, and it's given. My trade setup is like an hourly pullback. This is given a pullback now. Hourly pullback, moving average after breakout. Nice move. This is another coin that I like. So I've done DCAU, LTC. So for Alan asked for LTC. So LTC, I'll keep it sweet and short. LTC is a popular coin on my channel. I used to work with Litecoin Foundation back in 2017. So I've got like a love-hate. I feel like, love-hate relationship, because I sort of got probably got divorced from Litecoin. But yeah, Litecoin BTC, I talk about floors, and this is one of my number one rules in crypto. When something breaks floor, don't buy. And Litecoin has broken floor. So what I want to see, break out above against BTC, and Litecoin hold above $100. I'm happy to buy more. I did buy Litecoin at $100. If it breaks below 100, exit. So I did buy that trade. I posted that on my Twitter. For some reason, I've got a big Litecoin following. Amazing, about 30 people watching, guys. Hit that like button if you want more of this content, and if it is active, I'll try and do. I can only stay up for one month. Maybe this month I'll do every week, and I'll try and do a live stream. So if you do want that, hit that like button, and I'm enjoying speaking to you guys as well. Yeah, that's true, mate. I'm saying this as well. Buy crypto. AUST. Did anyone know about AUST? Luna and Anchor Protocol. I don't want to make it just a Luna. I might do a Luna live stream. AUST that I'm gaining is amazing. It's like yield bearing token. Absolutely madness. What do I like more? It's an easy question, Veronica. What do you guys think? Do I like Litecoin or do I like Luna? Answer Veronica's question. What do you guys think I like more? Comment below which one I like more. Yeah, I like Luna more. So FTM Pond. I've missed Pond. Let me have a look at Pond. Has it got news? So people that ask me to look at coins, ask me coins that's got big news. I like it more. Yeah, you guys are correct. So I am lunatic Ari. How do I give you a thumbs up? You can't give a thumbs up on. I'll type just hashtag lunatics. But again, I mean, people are gonna hate me. I said I'm not gonna post it on Twitter that I sold Luna at 100, but it does it. I still own more Luna than probably most people. But yeah, trade setup wise, you don't want to be buy it after the breakout. If Luna, I mean, if Luna does this, you know what Link BTC did? Ah, thank you, appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna send you some free crypto. I'll send you one Luna. Veronica, I'm his favorite crypto channel. Or his or her. I'm assuming it's a her because he's very. Um, if Bitcoin does, let me find this chart. If Luna does this, man, I'm gonna buy. I might even hold more Luna than I hold. I might hold more Luna than Ethereum. If Luna does this, so I think Luna's here. If Luna breaks here, then I'm gonna buy ridiculously more Luna. If Luna does this above $100, and I think this is what's gonna happen. At least I'm not saying this will happen because then Luna would be like 3, 4, 500, like something crazy. But I'm expecting something like this in Luna. Waves is pumping, mate. We're long waves. We like waves in the Rocko trading group. I've missed waves, so I'm putting my hands up. I've not made money, but there is a crazy member in the group, and he's got us into waves. He bought waves because of the Russia connection. He's a very smart guy, probably smarter than. He's a better scalper than me. He bought waves because of the Russia connection, and it's just exploded. You mean pullback Bowden, or do you think it would pump? I mean, I'm being bullish. I'm saying it breaks out. So waves is bullish, mate. Where's my trade? So this is where I said buy above waves. This was my trade setup. Again, same. You guys probably already know. This is my trade setup in waves, and it's hitting my first target. It could be breaking out, and I'd look to buy again. Did you message me again? I might have missed it, mate. Apologies if I have missed any of your messages. I'll try to get back to you. Bowden, you might have to message me again. I didn't completely get your question. If I've missed, hi Luca, how's it going, mate? Let me know any questions. If I've missed any altcoins, let me know. I'm happy to have a look. Just ask me again. Oh, you think the pullback won't happen? I don't know, mate. Maybe not as much, but if Bitcoin breaks down, I think Luna will pull back to around maybe $50. I think it could come back to here, and I'm gonna buy a lot of Luna again. You know, people get bearish. I'm gonna buy Luna again if it comes here. Come here to 70, maybe. I'm not sure about 70 yet, but if Luna comes to 50, just buy some. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, about 30 people watching. Hit that like button. See if we get 50 likes in this live stream, I'm gonna do another live stream next weekend. See if we can pump it to share it with your friends, and let's see if we can pump it to 50 likes. What are you thinking about Luna staking coin ANC? I'm not in ANC now. I did take an ANC trade, and I've been dumping ANC when I claim it from like Terra Station and stuff. But I don't hold. I've just been selling it still. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really appreciate. Thanks, guys, for smashing the like button. Yeah, if I get 50 likes, like I said, I'll do another live stream. Where do I see Bitcoin in? So those type of predictions is hard to make. You know, there's going to be YouTubers that make those comments. I'll share with you if Bitcoin holds above. It depends on where you how you long it, how you trade it, right? That's the plan, right? Ganesh, I think you've been in my live streams before. So the plan is, what is the stock market gonna do, right? If stock market crashes, I see if Bitcoin breaks 30k, I see Bitcoin going to like 20k or even lower. If this holds, I see in the next few months, I personally, if you ask me, gun to my head, and these are, anyone can make predictions, but you know, knowing when to buy, when to sell. No, I don't. In the UK, to trade people's money, you need a license. I don't do that. I can check the. I'll leave the links below for you to check out, mate, Germ, and you can trial us for less than $30. It's just a community. I'm not saying join, you'll be a millionaire. I'm a real trader. I've been doing this for a while. For $30, you can trial us, see if this group is for you. Message me on Telegram or Twitter. I'll reply to you if you have any questions about the group. You get access to my strategy, the Telegram group. I do live streams 3 to 4 times in the group. Share with you my trades. I've shared some. Watch this live stream. I've gone through a lot of posts I myself and other people make, and you can find out a lot more. And just trial us and see if this group is for you. But again, it's up to you guys. If you're just hitting the like button, I really appreciate that. If you're just doing that. But if you are interested in help joining the community, grow our community, like this content, yeah, you can check us out if you want. So going back to what was his question? Ganesh's question. I think Bitcoin is gonna be in this range. I think Bitcoin is gonna do something like this in the next couple of months. And then the question is gonna be: is it gonna break out? I'm gonna be mega bullish. Or is it going to break 30k? Personally, this is going to be selfish. I haven't put new money into crypto since here. This is where I put my own new money into crypto. And my plan was 20k I'm selling. So back in 2017, I had a job. I didn't sell as much here. I was a bit of a dummy. And I'm just being completely honest. I didn't make as much money when it came here. And I actually lost money in 2018. Like trying to long dips, and my plan, I was like, look, if Bitcoin ever gets back to 20k, I would sell and buy a house, and that's what I did. And I'm glad I did it, because you know, now I'm just doing this full time. I have got a free Telegram group, and I've got a community group as well. I've got 2 Telegram groups. You can check them out. So how does it work? Yeah, I'm not like a salesperson, but I do live streams. You can check it out. So I do technical analysis. I share signals on which coins I'm buying. It's not a signals group. I'll share with you trades. Like recently, we took an AVAX short. This is my AVAX trade. I've been posting when I entered. All the updates as it's been going. When the market's quiet, there's not many trades in I posted this was shorting AVAX here. And then this is when it was breaking down. That's a recent trade. A trade that I lost money on. So Metis. I'm going to buy I own Metis as well. So I'm trying to pump my bags a bit. Metis didn't work out. I looked to buy Metis. It broke down. Metis didn't work. Luna was an amazing trade. Hit target. So yeah, I do live stream during the week. I shared with you my market thoughts. What's happening with the whole... Because cryptocurrency moves with the stock market. Like most newbies don't understand this. But if you... sort of put the SPX chart on, so this is S&P. If you put the S&P chart on the crypto market, can you see it? This is it, pretty much same as Bitcoin. Like this dump in Bitcoin was stock market dump. This breakout is stock market breakout. And you go back in history as well. Look at how similar this is. So I look at all these markets, the Dixie, how the dollar's moving, how gold is moving. We're long in gold now. In war times, people buy gold. So you need to be watching everything. So I share with you my market timing. You get access to my simple strategy, this trend trading following strategy. You get even if you try us for $30, you get access to that. That's a bit about my group. Check it out. Best way is it's only $30. Check it out. You can stay if you want. And yeah, we're long in gold lately. So I think gold, if gold breaks 2000 next week, buy gold. Let me share with you this. Been talking for over an hour, so I'll probably start shooting off soon. I've been long in gold since February, even earlier, January last year I started longing. And if it breaks 2000, I'll buy gold again next week, targeting to 2050. and I'll take some profit. Yeah, Luca, I completely agree, mate. If we don't close, I mean, this close is really bearish. I want to see how the market opens, but this weekly close in Bitcoin is bearish. Closing below 40K, it doesn't look nice. And I'm bearish, like I said. We need to see trend changes above 40K, 45K. Now this looks bearish, and I think we get a spike lower. And I'm mainly watching Ethereum. If Ethereum breaks below like 2400, do I prefer? Is there like a diamonds market? I don't know if diamonds market exists, Veronica. I'm buying gold, and I do own quite a bit of gold. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think long diamonds as well. People that like diamonds, Russia makes a lot of diamonds, don't they? I watched a documentary earlier. Russia makes lots of diamond, so I suppose diamond could be pumping as well. I don't know how you trade diamond. Rune, yeah. So, final question, guys. I've been talking for how long have I been talking for? I've been talking for over an hour, which is absolutely crazy. Really appreciate you guys listening to me. If I'm gonna hang around for another 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so if you have any altcoins, comment now. I'll review a few more altcoins, then I'll start rounding up. So Rune, we are long Rune. So you bought it at 3. That's amazing, mate. So you bought support. Good. Are you? How long have you been trading, Ganesh? That is a good question. That is an amazing trade. I mean, I was looking to buy a trend change here. I didn't buy it. But I bought. This is a trade setup from. This is a trade setup from. Again, I do these live streams. This was a trade setup from last week. Same buy and a pullback. Green candle. Stop loss below target. Hit my first target, and I'm happy to buy again next week. I think this moves up again. I like it. So I think Rune heads up towards $8 next. If it trend changes below 550, I'll be a bit worried. But for now, I like it. I think it pumps. BCH, I don't like BCH. I don't hate many coins, but I'd probably say I hate BCH. I don't think it's a good token. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. And I'll share with you one chart, and then let me share with you BCH, BTC. People that know my trade setup will know this. This is just breaking floor after floor. This hasn't got that much chart history. I need the. Is it a Bittrex chart? I need the Bittrex chart, I think. I just don't like any Bitcoin. There's only one Bitcoin. I only get married to Bitcoin. Okay, Ganesh. Yeah, I can see from your comment that you've been buy support sell resistance. I like really long rune. Yeah, gold in during war times, people like gold, so gold is pumping. I mean, gold. If gold breaks out into new all-time highs, I don't want it to break out now though. I think it's a bit overdone. If gold breaks out like in the next month or so, I don't think I'd like it. Um, because this would be the highest ever gold price, if it starts breaking out above there. So I would like another pullback, and what I would like this is where I'm again. This is gonna sound crazy. So back in like 2021, end of 2020, I didn't trade forex at all. I've just been doing crypto. I've started trading forex again, and the crypto market has to be really crap for me to do that. Because even in our group, we have like 10 people watching our live streams, and I don't want a huge group, by the way. So the price was 50 quid back in altcoin season per month, because I don't want, you can't coach or mentor that many traders at the same time. But yeah, we'd have like 10 to 15 people, and now we get like 5, 2, 3 people because the market is quiet. But in a bull market, it's just buy anything and it's just crypto. But I'm talking about forex, just shows you that crypto is boring, and you can just look the charts. Crypto markets are not moving. Most of the coins are going sideways or not pumping. Ah, thank you, Veronica. I'm gonna send you a Luna. So I think you've give me good feedback on the YouTube live stream. I'll send you, and Alan as well. I like your comments as well. Have I missed any tokens? Yeah, I don't like BCH. Shiba. So I've not made that much money from Shiba, you know. Dogecoin, I made ridiculous money. Flocky, I made money, then I lost money in Flocky. Shiba, I've not made that much money. I didn't think it was gonna do this. I really didn't think it was gonna do this. I don't want to buy Shiba now. Maybe I'll buy back here, 0.00001. Yeah, it could be, mate. Watch the start of the Petis. Did you ever just join now, or did you watch from before? Don't know if you're watching now or from before. But yeah, I think Shiba, I don't even have a trade set up on Shiba. Yeah, maybe chop and then break out. But I'm not buying it here. You buy these moon scam coins when I don't know who he is. I follow, I mean, Bid Boy and then what's his name? The crazy French guy. He just makes like, but the thing is, like, I'll make content that, like, this video could actually help you make money, but they don't get views. So I'm gonna start making, like, my thumbnail looks a bit like the other guys. And I'm gonna have to change my content because unfortunately they get views, and this is really sad. Like, you make more money probably. There's a video on my channel talking about Link when Link was below $1, and it got 400 views. And then, like, my recent Link video got, like, I said plus 5,000 possible. Where's that gone? Here, I can't remember where it is. So it's just a bit weird. I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to probably do a bit of that. Yeah, Shiba Inu, I'm not interested. Yeah, they control like Gerald. That this is funny. I was literally watching a documentary about De Beers and how they control. If you want to learn about trading, watch that documentary. Yeah, 100%. That is what I meant. Bid Boy and stuff. I mean, this is sad, but they make money from your views. So if they tweet, if I make a bearish coin, I used to make bearish videos, and people wouldn't watch that. It's a bit scary, really. My thumbnails might say, yeah, $1,000, but I'll never say on these videos. I'll share with you exactly what I say. And again, I don't do any of this crazy stuff. But those people, yes, I don't follow them. Every video is like an urgent video. You know, I'm gonna do this for. So this is the guy I've copied my thumbnail from. You know, when someone shows their Lamborghinis and stuff. I mean, I'm quite a shy guy. I don't want to, like, I'm not really a sharing like crazy stuff kind of guy. But how is like every video like a urgent video? Like every video he makes is like a urgent video, breakout, and market's not moved. This was a bull flag. And this is even crazier. Crypto, someone else. Let's look at Crypto. Nah, I don't like this, guys. Oh my god. Why is he making those faces? But look, his views work. So I'm gonna make my next. I've enjoyed doing this live stream. I'll do another live stream next weekend. I'm gonna make. You can tell me what comment to make. Maybe Ultra Emergency. That will be my title. See if people watches it. But they don't trade though. They don't trade full time. I mean, trading is just so hard. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, everyone's got their own agenda. They can do what they want. But there are some amazing content creators as well. The chart guys are good. I spoke to them. Um, they're pretty good. There's few people that are amazing. I follow like lots of people that make content about actual cryptocurrency. They're amazing as well. There's lots of good people as well. It's funny, yeah, it's true. And I'll probably see, I'll make those thumbnails now. But I'll never say just buy Bitcoin and You know, worst is Bitboy is probably the worst. He was telling people to buy like Cardano at $3. That was really bad. Like he was saying Cardano will go to $10, and newbies were buying it. That was really bad. And I'll share with you. This is one of my best trades of my life. And don't like join. Don't tell me like don't join the group and say I want to see this trade, Rocko. Let me see if I can find that tweet. Just give me 2 seconds. So on Cardano short. If I can't find it in 2 minutes, I'll just ignore it. Yeah, this is it, I think. So I posted this short, and this was after Bitboy said to buy is going to $10. And you can see the dates. So Twitter's timestamp. So people, you know, I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. This is why I say I'm never gonna say that, you know, buy it, you make money, and join my group, you'll be a millionaire. I'm just building a community of people. They're like my friends. I learn from them, and you know, I'll share with you my thoughts. If it works, you can carry on staying. You know, this is a trade that worked, and I've seen this play out before. ABC correction, broken from $3, and this is when Bitboy said go all in Cardano. And look at this. This is literally the top for Cardano. This is down. So I think Bitboy is probably the worst out of all of them. I don't know. I don't know many of them. I've just seen their thumbnails and I don't like it. But he told you people to buy and he's down 70%. He'll probably tell people to sell. And I'm not buying now, but if it breaks $1, I'll buy it. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys, and I've enjoyed it. I'll do more. Yeah, exactly. And I'll finish off with Bitcoin. I know I'm just ranting now. I'm just enjoying speaking to you guys as well. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Fort flies. I don't know them. I don't consume that much YouTube. If you want to really learn about crypto, join Discords. Like I've joined the Luna Discord. I've learned amazing stuff from Luna. They know more about me. Like the content I share is good, but people in Discords, some Telegram groups, they're amazing. I find YouTube a bit crazy, but yeah, there's good people as well. You know, there's some really smart people as well. Yes, Bodan, I own. I mean, the Bitcoin and Ethereum I do hold in. I've actually moved some Ethereum to stake with Lido, so I've moved some Ethereum. Um, Crypto Kirby, I don't know who they are. I mean, just watch my videos for a bit and then sort of see if it works. That's what I'll say. But I will do. I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna do. And I said if I get 50 likes, I'll do a live stream. I feel like them saying yeah, you like my channel, and but this is how things work. I'm gonna do a live stream next weekend. I'll let you guys know uh, when I do the live stream. But I mean, I suppose that's how things work. But yeah, question for Bowden. So, a really important question. If you are looking to, if you own probably more than 6 figures in crypto, buy a hardware wallet. So I own my Bitcoin in a hardware wallet that I'm not going to touch. Maybe for 10 years I won't touch it. Um, but yeah, the Ethereum I used to do that, but I've moved some to like stake it because you get rewards. Why not stake it? So they're not sort of hardware wallet as well. But I do. I'd recommend that. Yeah, if you own more than 6 figures, then do that 100%. Should coins will be around for the next bull run 2024? I mean, the top 10 cryptocurrencies is going to change. It's not going to be this. And there's a really good post talks about top 10 changes. I think apart from Bitcoin, Ethereum, most currencies change in the top 10. I have high hopes for Luna, Sol, AVAX. I think they're building, even BNB, they're building amazing stuff. I love Luna. Ari, that's funny. I'm assuming that's sarcasm, Ari, isn't it? That's sarcasm, I'm assuming. I don't want to share that. I mean, I've shared, you know, back in the days, 2018, I did like live streams and I share with you my positions. I don't do that now, but yeah, I own, yeah. I've recently, I mean, what I've done recently is like put 10k in DeFi. So I've put like 20k in Pegaxi. I've got my money out by the way, and posted when I sold, so don't. I feel a bit bad talking about Pegaxi because I did. Let me share this with you because I feel like I'm making Pegaxi content with people lose money. I did post when I sold it as well. Where was this? Yeah, so this is when I sold Pegaxi, Feb 24. This was my big claim, and I put about 20k in. And the moon call, I know the moon call. Yeah, I mean he's just in Dubai now. Yeah, I don't know why people care though. As long as I'm comfortable, I'd say I'm really comfortable. Unless things go really horribly wrong for me. But I have got a few properties now, which I've. If you watch my content, I said when Bitcoin hits 20k, I'd sell to buy a property in the UK, and I'm really happy that I did that. One of my biggest achievements in crypto, and then I've been doing some, fund investments which haven't been going very well. That has been quite crappy. I've put some money into this ISA, and this is a funny story, by the way. So in the UK, you get like 20k. So every year, like 20k, 40k, I put into like some funds. And this guy was asking me, "Oh, what's your risk appetite?" So like safe is like cash, and then a bit risky is like bonds, and then mid tier is like US and UK and European stocks. High risk is like commodities and emerging markets. And I'm like, yo, I'm all in crypto, and this guy was just started laughing. Um, so this is just a bit of fun. But yeah, I'm moving my wealth, and I'd say the same thing. If Bitcoin never pumps, and I don't think it will, if Bitcoin, yeah, it is, better than it is. Do you know what? I've really enjoyed speaking to you guys. Hopefully, you guys join next week. I'll try and remember some of you guys. But if crypto, and this is what I advise to people as well. Like, there's a few people in my group, he moved to Thailand. This was his dream. There's a lady, she's a better trader than me. She's just, waiting for Bitcoin. She says she'll buy Bitcoin at 30k. She sold all. She's traded better than me. She said 30 to 20k she'll reaccumulate. She's retired. Some people from Axie Infinity is retired, and that's what I say. Goal would be to buy like asset bearing tokens, so you don't have to work. You can travel, you can do what you want. That should be everyone's goal, not to be filthy rich and buy Lamborghinis in Dubai with the moon, Carl the moon, and all that stuff. But yeah, just joking aside, if Bitcoin just keeps doing this for the next 5 years, I'm gonna lose money. I need to see this type of market. And people that say they'll make millions whatever the market does, they're full of crap. Like, they don't trade. I've traded oil full time. This is when I just went full time back in 2018, 2019. If crypto just does this, I'm not going to make as much money. I'll grow my account maybe 20%, 30%. I'll take losses on big spikes. But this is when you make life-changing money. And I hope that, yeah, YouTube's a bit funny. You can check me on Twitter and turn the notification on Twitter. But yeah, YouTube as well. Turn on the notification; it should notify you. But I'll do a few people said you guys will be there, so I'll try and do another live stream next week, and maybe around this time I'll let you know. Saturday, Sunday, I'll do another live stream. I've had a good time. So okay, guys. Any final questions? I'll hang around for 5 minutes and shoot off. Any final altcoin you want me to look at? How low will Bitcoin? I'll finish off on my analysis on Bitcoin, and just copy this chart, by the way. This is probably like a high time frame chart. I'll share with you my Bitcoin like long-term swing trading plans, or like buy the dip plans. Kuji, I don't know what exchange that's in. That's a Luna project. I've not looked into this at all. I don't know where I can get the chart for that. I'll it's magic. This yeah. That's really funny. Smash like Khabib's a legend. I love Khabib. I wish he hadn't retired. It is coming to. There's not enough history on this. There's not enough chart history. Yeah, appreciate you guys like. Yeah, it's a Luna project. I've not had the chance to look into it. Um, I mean, this is built to some flaw, but it's not got that much chart history. They're all bodies, aren't they? They're all like share, the moon. They're all best mates. I would tell you this though, Da Vinci's video, one video actually helped me. I wouldn't say Da Vinci is that bad. But again, why wouldn't you follow them? Like I couldn't because I think it's cringy. I don't think I could do what they do ever. It's just, I'm older as well. I'm not like a 20-year-old that can do this. If I was in my 20s, like, yeah, maybe, but when you've got like a house and stuff, you don't really do that. I'm just happy to travel, have a drink with friends, and I'll be a happy man. But yeah, I don't not got that much chart history. Quick analysis wise, 5 cent looks key. As long as it's holding 5 cents, it's okay. Like ANC, ANC broke that key level and I got out. I'm gonna finish off with Petty's questions on Bitcoin. Like when ANC broke $4, I'm unsure now. Like I'm bearish. It's like 5 cent will be that type of token. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. How can I get the Kuji? I'll have a look next week, mate. I'll have a look next week for Kuji. It's on the Luna app, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, next weekend I'll get that chart for you, Bolden. So I'll give you a couple of minutes. Any final altcoins? Then I'll share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin. We'll round up and then hopefully see some of you guys next week. Thanks, Gerald. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, check us. Message me on Twitter. I'm happy to. I don't know how to interact with people. You can check out our free Telegram group, I suppose. We can communicate there. Yeah, just get great to know people. VChain. I've done VChain. XRP? How have we gone an hour live stream not talk about XRP? I'm going to do VChain, XRP. Is there anything else? And Theta, and then I'll finish off. So Theta is just going down. There's not too much to analyze. So VChain, I mean, I have said I was looking to buy VChain above there. It's not been great. I would probably say I'd wait for it to get back above 6 cent before I buy, because this 5 cent is a bit choppy now. I don't like this zone. Above 5 cent, I'll attempt again. I bought VChain here, the same, pullback. I shared a trade setup, hit my first target. Second target is done. And yeah, VChain, unless we see something like that, I don't like it. I've taken a few trades in VChain, but it's not looking good. It's just being fake outs. Another trade here, it got stopped out. This was this is where I made money on VChain. And since these two hasn't been great. And when I see this not working, its trend is still down. I said the VChain BTC chart, if I need to see some strength here. Yeah, probably. I need to see some strength come in. Otherwise, it just looks trend is down. Unless we see this wait out. There's better coins to trade. Leave an alert. I'll let you guys know. I said XRP. If I've missed anyone's coin, guys, I'm going to go live next week as well. If you turn on the notification button, you should get notified and I'll do a live stream then. XRP, so again, same trend change, had a nice rally. I'm not in XRP, so my trade in XRP was above $1. I've not made a XRP YouTube video in like 3-4 months. So my XRP trade was here. When it broke $1, I bought it. I rode that trade for a while. I got stopped out here. I even allowed this dip. So I sold half here, my first target, 25%. I kept holding, sold another half when it was trend changing, and then I got finally stopped out in XRP. And XRP, this trade plan works. Buy when it gets back above $1. You know, last time it got back above, we got like it doubled. Here it gave you a 25% pump. Above $1, I'll buy. If it dips into 50 cents, this is like a floor support structure. I shared a buy setup there. But yeah, I'm sort of, yeah, not, I don't know, I'm not looking to trade this. And fundamentally, I'm not a big fan of this, as you guys know. I'm surprised no one's talked about XRP in this round. Yeah, let's say that I'll post the exact time, but let's say next Sunday I'll try and do similar time next week Sunday. I don't think I've got plans next week, so next Sunday I'll do same time around 7 p.m. I'll do another live stream. I'll post it exactly the time. So if you check by Friday, I'll post the exact time on this community section. I'll post the exact time I go live. I have it on the Ethereum chain, but I'll do my transfers on Tron because it's cheap. And I'm a cheap guy. I'm very cheap, by the way. I know I've met some of my members from the group, and I'm a very cheap guy. I'll buy you guys drinks though. If I do if Bitcoin and altcoin pumps in Ibiza, I'll buy you guys drinks. But I'm a cheap guy. I transfer it on Tron to save money on fees, but I still hold it on Ethereum blockchain. I hold some on Coinbase. I hold some on MetaMask when I buy altcoins. I own some on Lido staking, and I hold some as well, but hardware wallet. But yeah, the MetaMask one that I have, I've got some on BSC as well to buy BSC scam coins as well. Recently I've got it on Matic because of Pegaxi. So yeah, let's finish off with Bitcoin then, guys. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate that, man. And I'll see you. It'd be good to see some of you guys. I'll remember some of you guys, and I'll see you guys. So Bitcoin, my plan next week, if we get back above 40k, I'll look for pullback setups. If we despite dump back, I'll exit. My trades will target around 44, 45. That's short-time trade next week. If not, as long as we're below 40k, I will be looking to short. I've shared my AVAX short setup. I'm going to look to short Ethereum as well next week, targeting like 2k. Short-term trade. That is what I'm looking at for next week. For longer-term buying Bitcoin plan, let's have a look at the high time frame chart. Longer-term Bitcoin, I am looking to buy Bitcoin around 28, 30k. That dip, if it comes into here, I'm gonna look to buy Bitcoin again. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna buy it. If it breaks down, I'm gonna sell. Same as like this, I'm treating this as 6k floor, and if you go back, 6k floor worked 6 times and I lost money. You can rewatch the live stream. I went back and shared with you my thoughts. I think it's going to pump from here. If it dumps like a sharp dump, not like this, then I would think it go lower. If it's like a sharp dump, I'm going to blindly buy it. Yeah, Petty, I've got the same thought as you. I think you've been speaking to you, sounds like you've been in crypto long term. I would trust Ethereum. If you've got like six figures, I'd rather have it on the Ethereum network than Tron. And that's my trade. If we break below, I'm gonna take a loser. If we dump and just break down, I'll take a loser. And I don't know how I'll trade it yet. It depends on how the price structure happens, but I'm gonna look to buy 30, 28k. And hopefully we're going to see a rally. I think there's a 70% chance we rally. So that's the next trade I'm looking at. And it will be with the money I already have. If Bitcoin dumps to like here, that will be the first time I blindly buy crypto. That will be the first time I put my actual money in crypto since the March dip. And after that, you know, if you guys remember, I had a brief interaction with, I'm not going to name that big, he's got 100k followers. He called me a scammer. He said, oh, you don't know crypto, you're buying here, it's going to go a lot lower. And that was one of my best Bitcoin buys. Someone asked me, I started buying here on 4k, I was down massively. You just joined. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I'll message you guys there as well when I go live. I don't use it that much, but I'll message you guys there. Nay, some people emailed me. Awesome. But yeah, and then yeah, I'll just look to. I bought there. It dumped against me around 20%. I held and blindly buys Rocko. So that will be the Rohit. Yeah, I mean Rohit knows, he's been in the group. If Bitcoin dumps like that, that will be blind buy for me. And I could be wrong. This could be the war. Bitcoin goes to zero, and I take a big loss. But here would be like the first time I blindly buy Bitcoin. So that's my thoughts on it now. But let's Manchester City. I'm a Tottenham fan. I like Tottenham Hotspurs. That's my team. Man City are not playing today. They're playing tomorrow. So that's my long-term plans, guys. Or have it, and I really enjoy it. Hour and a half is crazy. Long live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, guys, I'm gonna be a bit like Moon Carl and BitBoy. Smash that like button, comment below, and use my referral links, all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed it, just hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you do want to check out our trading group, I'll leave the links below for you to check out. If not, guys, it's all good. Hit that like button, and I really enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. My plan is I've enjoyed today's live stream, so I'll do another live stream next weekend. I'll post the exact time Friday when I'm going live.